Good morning. Welcome to the Saturday Morning Community Forum. It's our Freedom Forum. Why do we say freedom? Because fighting for you is what we do absolutely best. We are fighting for equity and justice, diversity in every aspect of our lives. Today, we dedicate this broadcast, first of all, to our veterans. This week, we celebrated Veterans Day. We owe a debt of gratitude to those men and women who put life at risk to protect America. We thank you for their service and for the families for the sacrifices that they've made. We also dedicate this broadcast to one of the premier pastors of the Church of God in Christ, Bishop Willie James Campbell. He was based in Chicago, but was known as a great preacher, teacher all over the nation. We will miss him. He made his transition this week, and we're praying for his family. I want you to know that PUSH has been involved in this whole response to Covid-19. We set up testing sites in Chicago in partnership with the city. We found that there were tons of people who were struggling to eat every day. We've been able to give away more than 200,000 meals collectively since COVID. The other thing we have is a diaper drive. There are children whose mothers can't use the food stamps to buy diapers. It's not allowed. And so we want to be able to supply diapers. Pastors, churches, wherever you are, we want you to become a part of our diaper drive. We want to keep you informed. So you get Reverend Jackson's column, White House, that once again calls on our better angels. He analyzes what this Biden-Harris victory means to America. You don't want to miss this column. You can download it from RainbowPUSH.org. We have several events to inform you. One, we have the Education Summit next week on November 19th. We're asking all educators, all parents, all administrators from K to 20, join us for our summits. We can talk about the impact of this digital learning era that we are now in. We also have a telecom summit next week, November 18th, 19th, and 20th. Why telecom? You need to know whether or not these cable companies, this Wi-Fi, that we're now forced to use every day. Should that be a public utility? How does that impact digital education? What does that mean for parents who are living at or below poverty? How do we help them? Well, I know you want to know. Join us for our Telecom Summit next week. You can go to RainbowPUSH.org. All of you driving cars, you like to know what's happening in the automotive industry. Are they diverse? Do you see African Americans as engineers designing or supplying the automotive industry? You look at all the cars we're driving some big cars, and we're expensive cars too. Well, how many dealerships do we have? That's the information you want to get at the Automotive Summit, December 2nd. All of these events are virtual, so you don't have to leave home. You don't have to social distance. Stay in your house, go on your computer, go on your phone, and you can be a part of all of these wonderful events. The final thing, you're going to hear a tremendous analysis of what should we be asking for? What are we looking for in 2021? When January 20th hits and the administration changes, not just in the White House, but the state and county levels all over the country. What do we want in education? What do we want in healthcare? What do we want for economic diversity and equity? What do we want in criminal justice reform? Well, we have some subject matter experts today. I'm going to share some information with you. And we're going to keep doing this throughout the rest of this year, keeping you informed, keeping you inspired, and certainly we hope that you will invest in this movement for change. Two ways you can do it. Go to RainbowPUSH.org. You can join or donate, or you can take your cell phone out right now. Text the word PUSH to 41444. Thank you so much. Stay tuned, stay where you are, and keep connected to us.